Ever eaten a pussy before?
It was important to be confident in moments like this.
Yeah, few.
Like it's a collectible. Yeah, I have a few of them.
Not at all.
James,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
Staring at his mustache. His mustache still bothers me. That's what he's doing. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another TV show commentary. Now, today, I'm gonna be doing a video which I've seen for like the last week, and I keep seeing it every single time I post. But it's gonna be season 1. I have not seen season 1, and this is the end of the
fucking world.
That's what we're gonna be watching today. Now, it says dark comedy, so straight away, I like it because there's gonna be a lot of comedy, which I like. Now, it says the end of the fucking world. I'm expecting people to die, and there's gonna be like zombies, ghosts. Don't mind. So, I will be doing season 2 in like 2-3 weeks. This is gonna be the only time. In 2-3 weeks time, remind me because I'm probably gonna forget. So, not this week, not next week. After then you can comment and say you need to do the second video for season 2, which came out like last week and apparently is really good. But I really don't know anything about this show. I've heard about it, just didn't watch it because I don't know. But it's only 8 episodes and each of them apparently are only like 20 minutes. I could have maybe done season 1 and season 2, but I'm lazy.
I'm James.
Okay.
I'm 17.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I'm a psychopath.
Probably are. You're alone already. He looks like he's depressed. Is the end of the world already happened? He was staring at nothing all alone in the dark. This guy was like, I always want to punch my dad in the face.
I put my hand in it. I wanted to make myself feel something.
He wanted to make himself feel something. Go outside. Let the sunlight hit your face. Feel the heat. What the hell are you doing? Now that hand is effed up forever. His hand looked like an 80-year-old woman.
And I remember every single one.
This guy is killing animals. A whole bunch of animals. He's literally destroying the ecosystem over there.
I've seen you skating. You're pretty shit.
Fuck off.
Before I kill you, he's gonna kill you.
Your presence is required, young lady. Why are you talking like down to Babby?
I thought we're in a modern time. Why are you speaking like that? Your presence? Just say come in the house.
I'll fail every single birthday.
You're gonna be a little bit more creative with the birthday cards. You just smashed the phone. You could have put it in your pocket. You didn't have to smash it. Now you have no phone.
Sir. But he's something.
He's a psychopath. That's what he is.
Me.
So I pretended to fall in love with her.
You could have chose the other hand. The other hand is normal. That one again is still kind of looks like it's an 80-year-old woman's hand. But let's get past that. This guy didn't even open his mouth. Like after the first kiss, wouldn't she realize he's not really into this? Or when you like open your eyes, this guy is not opening his lips. That's probably like the worst kiss I've ever seen.
Okay.
So you can't call me?
Okay.
Okay.
You don't give a shit. I don't care, I just want to kill you.
Hi, what can I get for you today?
2 free pancakes. And a hot chocolate with cream.
You're hungry.
Oh yeah, go get Marvin. See if Marvin can make a banana split for me, you fucking cunt.
She didn't say the F word, she put the cunt right there. When we put that together, it becomes like a super swear word.
You're safe.
Are you boring too?
No, I like to kill animals. That's something, right? That's not normal.
Yeah.
Was that a flashback of him killing his parents? Or was that something to do in the future and he killed her? Don't go, I'm sorry. He's gonna kill you right now. One of you gonna die.
Oh no.
It's like, oh shit, my stupid dad came. You know what? I'm gonna have to kill the both of you. I think he might do that. Like, he wants to punch his dad. maybe he won't do it to his dad because they're just family. But the dad might have to go.
I'll tell you what, I've never been sure if he even, was sort of something wrong with him.
Ever eaten a pussy before?
It was important to be confident in moments like this.
Yeah, few.
No emotion. The way she just said it, it's like, yeah, a few. Like he's collecting something. Like he's collecting cards. Like it's a collectible. Yeah, I have a few of them.
Tomorrow. I'll be here at 11.
They literally made a date when he has to eat her out. Like, I want you to give me head at 12 p.m. No later. If it's 12:01, I don't want it. It has to be 12 p.m.
I don't know. I feel comfortable with him. Sort of safe.
This guy is preparing his knife to cut you up into 20 pieces.
Have a beer.
This guy's a pervert.
Chill out.
I'm calling it right now. He's a pervert.
You look good when you make a bit of an effort, don't you?
I told you he's a pervert. Yeah, look at the mom. Yeah, mom. The mom saw it. The mom saw it. The daughter didn't do anything. It's your husband. He touched it inappropriately.
I think being angry and sad at the same time really turns me on. The car.
I wondered if it'd be easy to slit her throat if I flipped her round.
Oh, the knife is right there.
You hate it, I hate it. Our parents are dickheads. You've got a car.
It's my dad's.
Who's a dickhead?
It's my dad. He's a dickhead. It doesn't count. He's not really your dad. You wanted to punch him in the face since you were 9? Finally, 9 years in the making. You finally did it. What's gonna happen when we have no more gas? Are we gonna start robbing people, killing people for money? I'm thinking he acts a certain way, which you can see from the beginning of the actual episode. And maybe he's gonna start having some feelings for her.
I needed to find somewhere quiet.
You're next to a goddamn
Desperate
forest.
feelings.
You might as well just do it right there. That's as quiet as you can get.
Ironically, I was not in my element.
Put your tongue in my ear.
What?
I like it.
Did she clean it? I'm not even doing it if it's clean.
He's a prick and everything, but he's pretty optimistic.
He literally didn't call the police. It's like, you know what? He's gonna come back very soon. This guy has been killing birds and animals and put his hand in a frying pan. And you're not concerned?
It's all your money.
I didn't have to pay for you. I was being fucking polite, actually.
What are we going to do?
To make smartphones and hates Palestine. Are you gonna be a pussy?
You are what you eat. Even though he has never ate it.
We should have sex.
What, now?
Yeah.
You have to ease me into it. We haven't done the first step yet. I haven't ate you out. Now you want the whole thing? No. Okay? I said I've ate a couple. I didn't say I had sex.
Keep driving.
But I wasn't sure sex was something you could just go along with.
Shit. Why are you laughing?
It's like, you know what? Keep laughing. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Probably because you've got your tits out. I'm serious. No one stops for weirdos except other weirdos.
Do you want a lift or not?
He's a serial killer or he's a rapist. He's one of them too.
I can't believe he got in the front.
Grab us that sweater at the back there, love. Chuck it down to your boyfriend.
Is that your dog?
Nearly, I'm buying her.
He's looking at that dog like, you know what? I really want to kill that dog now. I like killing animals. That dog's an animal. I want to kill it.
For fighting.
They expensive?
Just a bit.
You know, your car smells like feet.
They're having a really detailed conversation. Getting somewhere just like, you know what? This car smells like feet. I want out.
He does though, doesn't he?
No.
James is slowly turning. He's becoming a little bit more and more alive and normal.
What happened to your hand?
It's happened. Even though I didn't want them to.
No. No. So basically, you just grab his burnt hand. Actually, no wait. Let's go back even a little bit more. You guys were both taking a piss. And there was a space, which is the rule. It is a rule. Yes, always should be one space, okay? So it was normal. Then you moved whilst pissing. It's kind of amazing because you're just pissing all over the place. And then you grab his hand, which was on his penis. It was on his penis. He was taking a piss. Most likely it was on his penis. And then you decided to kiss it. And then grab his hand and put it on your penis. I said he was a rapist or a serial killer. And Alyssa also said, you're weird. The only person who will pick you up is a weirdo. And he's a weirdo. James, kill him. Kill him. And then you got that knife in your pocket. Now's your chance. Just kill him right now.
And steal his car.
You should tell me if you are.
I'm not gay.
So what are you doing?
Where do you think you're going? Go visit Liz and Abby and your weird potato baby and tell them what you like to do with teenage boys in toilets.
Yes, she would. She definitely would. Just tell the police. Let's either tell the police or let's just kill him. Like, his wallet is not enough. We need his whole car and everything.
Something bad happened when you were small.
A double room.
Yep. A double room with a double bed for double sex.
A double room for double sex. They're about to go crazy. And have sex on different beds. Wait. That makes no sense. Porn was just available for them in a motel. Oh, so that's where he keeps the knife. Ah. Oh, when she opens the door, you're about to kill her. Does she want to be loved? Or attention or something like that?
Can I speak to my mom?
She doesn't want to speak to you.
Is he abusive? Because he did put his hand on her waist and the mom saw it and she didn't say anything.
It's good.
James,
Yeah.
will you cuddle me?
Wanted affection, she wanted to be wanted. I knew it! James is slowly turning more normal. Like right now, he could have killed her. Okay. This guy like, move your hand off me, please. And she was like, you know what? No, my hand is staying right there.
Before we start getting on any trains or anything.
Why?
Because we robbed a guy, James.
He assaulted me.
Doesn't matter.
Assaulted? Pervert who touched a teenager kid. There's levels to that shit.
Holy shit. No cleaners to worry about.
Okay, so we're gonna be chilling here for a couple of days?
Quite fun.
Alyssa didn't have much respect for people. Or people's stuff.
So that's gonna be season 2, right? And they're both kind of narrating this actual season, so I'm guessing they're both gonna have to survive. Maybe. Unless it's gonna be someone else narrating season 2 as well. Or it's gonna be one of them.
Should we go downstairs and have a glass of wine?
Yeah?
You just drank. I saw you drink quite a lot. Oh, I thought you were trying to be seductive. That's like the opposite. This guy looks like he's trying to fall down. It's like he's tilting and his body is trying to say, I don't want to go down. But his brain's like, gonna go down.
Hasn't met James.
Oh, James, you're about to get some.
I really hope I'm not bad at this.
He was putting me off.
Why were you looking at him?
Good at feeling absolutely nothing. I didn't even have to try.
Oh, you feel something for Alyssa? I think he does. Like now. Maybe in this episode, I think he does. In the others, not really. Second episode, I could see it slowly growing. This guy's getting flowers.
Keep blind. I thought that's what me and James were doing.
Don't look at that.
Did James do that? Or did this die like normally?
Alyssa. Cool.
It's yours?
Topher.
What kind of a name is Topher?
It's like their parents were about to call him Sofa and like, you know what? We don't want to call him that. So we're going to use the next letter, which is next to S, and that's a T. We're going to call him Topher.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
Boyfriend?
No.
So she literally just met him and she bringing him to the house.
James, kill him.
Catch a paedophile.
For God's sake. Come on then.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm all in there. That's what he's saying. This guy's a pedophile. Oh shit, it's time to leave. Let's leave. We found a bigger monster right now. You ain't the biggest monster in the show. It's this guy right here. I already knew that. This guy had a mustache. Anyone who has that type of mustache is freaky. He's either a serial killer or a rapist. Damn.
Shit.
That shit on the tape was so messed up. Even James was like, shit. That's messed up. I'm not even on that level.
I'm sorry.
What?
I changed my mind. I'm sorry. I'm not into this.
There is a word for girls like you.
I'll bet.
I don't know. I think the word's probably like respect. You don't want to have sex.
When her eyes were closed, Alyssa looked a lot less angry.
Yeah, so as she opens her mouth, just be talking way too much.
That's great.
Oh, he's here? Okay, the battle of the crazy people. But this guy's like a seasoned freak or killer, and James and Alyssa are inexperienced. But I'm guessing we're gonna get our first buddy right here.
Okay, you just gave me a shock, that's all.
Should've said no. He about to kill you right now. He about to tie you up, and I don't know what he does. He could do like a whole bunch of weird shit.
You've been eating my porridge as well, Goldilocks.
What?
What the hell is he talking about? He's been eating my porridge? James! There you go, James. I was waiting for you to do something. Finally, you killed him. James like, nobody can hurt Alyssa except me. If anyone's gonna kill her, it's gonna be me. Nobody else.
Are you a virgin?
Yes.
That's all he wants to know? You don't want to clean her face? Her whole bottom face is covered up in the guy's blood. Okay, so does James still want to kill Alyssa now because he finally got his body and he's killed a human now? So it could either go two ways. Either he doesn't need to kill Alyssa no more, or now the urge is he needs to keep on killing humans, which would mean Alyssa's next. But at the same time, Alyssa's made him more human, more alive. So maybe he's not gonna end up killing her. But I'm thinking sometime very soon she's gonna figure out that, you know, he's been trying to kill her the whole time and she might try to kill him.
I think the fucked up bit was murdering him.
We have to murder him. There's nothing we can do.
Come on.
James! Again. 1, 2, 3.
Know that we've been here, okay? Can't get rid of him, we've got to get rid of us. Go find some bleach.
You guys have your fingerprints all over the place. I swear to God, if you don't remove that gum from his picture, and that's the reason why they get caught, I'm gonna be so pissed off. All because of a gum.
Not at all.
James.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Staring at his mustache. His mustache still bothers me. That's what he's doing. Downstairs in the basement is a whole bunch of stuff which we can use. Worst case scenario, you can do a Breaking Bad, literally put all the acid on him and it sinks through the floor.
Okay, put those around him and then let's get out of here.
Okay, that was kind of smart. They put that around him, it's like somebody got revenge. This guy's mustache still bothers me. Well, closing his eyes, doesn't deserve that. And a lot of stuff has happened in literally 3.5 episodes. The character development is so good. And each of them is like 20 minutes. And they changed so much.
James,
It's more expensive.
I think there's something wrong with him.
I'm just realizing that now.
My disguise wasn't as effective as Alyssa's.
Yeah, you kind of look the same, James.
I looked pretty much the same.
Yeah. Could have dyed your hair blonde as well or something. How does she have the key? We're about to get caught by a granny.
Got you this? It's a crime scene.
Yeah. Then Starbucks.
Late 70s. God. Poor thing.
Oh, the mom burnt the pictures. Oh, you're such It. Right. Did she get the videotape? Was there videotape around his body? But they're gonna see it. And it was like, okay, the pictures are there. This guy's crazy. This guy's effed up. We really don't care that much. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
What a buff on that.
Back to this house with her. For sex, right?
No, we never had sex.
The sex, or lack thereof, is not why you're here. Tell me about the girl.
What was her name?
Alyssa.
Oh, he knows her name? Ah, shit, I just realized, yeah, he does. Oh, you guys are effed. Can't believe I thought this movie had zombies. Just because of the title. I thought it had zombies.
Angry looking? Almost pretty, but actually average.
He said she's almost pretty, but she average. She's just on the cusp of being pretty, but she's not.
I think his name was James.
Ah, he named both of them. I thought he would have forgotten James' name. Shit.
Every time I try to close my eyes or think about anything else, all I can see is his face.
I can't take her seriously with that hair now. They're just like, why is their hair like that? I don't even know what you call it. I think it's a fringe, but why is her hair like she gotta show her face, so they cut it like that? Like he just got a wig, and the wig covered her whole face, and he just cut around it to see her face. If that makes sense.
What? Clive Cock died between midnight and 3 a.m. The twat in there was at a house party during that time. Should we talk about what happened the other night?
I think they might have had sex because in the beginning she had coffee, and most likely they had sex last night and she'll just bring her coffee, and it's like, you know what? There's boundaries. This is workplace. We don't do that over here. Yeah, you're a murderer and she just left you. Like she wanted you to be a bit crazy, but you killing someone was like, it's whereabouts. All she wanted you to do is just go down on her, have sex, and love her. And make her feel alive. Oh, you want to feel pain again? Just put your hand in the fryer.
Hey, you.
This guy's paying someone to beat him up. This guy's become obsessive with Alyssa now. He actually paid someone to beat him up. You could have just got in a fight with them and they would have beaten you up. Now we lost like, what, 80 pounds? Couldn't he just like run into a tree?
I'd like to report a murder.
He reported it? Kinda effed up, James. Like, we have no evidence the mom burnt the pictures. Unless we still have the camcorder. That could still be in play.
What are you two doing today, then?
Can we go feed the ducks?
Ah, ducks. Sounds good.
No.
Does he want to feed the ducks or does he want to kill the ducks? So he hasn't got a thing for killing animals at the moment, right?
I love you.
Maybe you should have gone to feed the ducks. In the beginning, I thought she was about to kill him. I thought she was about to run him over, but that didn't happen. Seeing that at 8 or 9 definitely changed him. I think he was normal before then.
Murder, is that right?
In the cold light of day, that suddenly didn't seem right at all.
What happened? Did you find the body? Your mum?
I was there when she did it.
Right.
I wasn't trained for this. This is way over my pay.
Suicide. It's a whole different wheelhouse, really.
Then crashed it into a tree and set fire to it. It was found last night.
It's got a bunch of animals. He killed a butterfly. Why would you kill a butterfly? I don't know why I got angry, but that's like, butterflies are harmless. They don't harm anybody.
Sorry. Really sorry.
Black girl didn't say anything. It's like, you know, we're both sorry. It's like she don't even care. She actually slept at the bus stop.
I wish I hadn't left James with the money, though.
Yeah, that was stupid. I thought you had some money.
What time did she leave?
It's around,
Sorry, could you let your wife answer, please?
Yeah, can you shut up? That's what we should be saying throughout the whole series. Shut up, okay? You're not related to her. No one asked you a question. This guy's smile like he's better than everyone else. I really hope he dies.
I need a recent photograph of Alyssa.
Oh my, that whole wall is filled with him and her and the two twins. The twins are like 8 months old and they have numerous pictures, but Alyssa has none.
We put you in touch with social services. And they
Oh
can,
yeah, because you're still
take things
17.
from here. Around here to get a pen to work.
You didn't see him run. You didn't hear the door open. Oh yeah, you have to throw that away because that shit's bloody as hell.
What have you got in there?
If she just ran, he can't catch her. Like really, I don't think he's fast.
People get drunk, and stuff happens in the night that...
I don't regret it. I just wish it hadn't happened.
Oh, so she's saying the sex was good, but you know, a conflict of interest going on right now.
And then I'm gonna call the police.
Please.
Yes. You're a thief.
Not the police, not the police.
He's calling the police for a £9 bar. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is run. He cannot catch you. Just run.
Thank you so much.
You gotta let her go free now.
Don't do that again.
She helped somebody. Let her go free.
James would be shitting himself right now. I wonder what he's doing.
Trying to find you. Yeah, you're not trying to find him. I don't know what the hell you're doing. You know, she's trying to sort out her problems, so that was good. We're back together now. I like this.
I won't leave you again.
Okay.
Hey, James has changed so much. I can just tell just by the way he says okay. In the beginning, the first episode, when he was saying okay, it was so dead.
Okay.
He's got a bit of life in him now.
Bye.
They literally found everything. Yep, the murder weapon. Effed up, James. I don't know why he didn't just keep it and then take it somewhere else. Could have dropped it somewhere else.
After the murder, other crimes seem pretty easy by comparison.
Yeah. Once we murder someone, unless we killed like an old lady or a blind person, James has changed so much. He was not like that in the first or second episode. This is the same guy who was kissing with his mouth closed.
Attacking you.
Yeah. And those girls in the photos.
I'm thinking Alyssa might die because James is narrating this.
Oh.
Did you encourage him to buy a key ring?
Yes.
Don't lie.
I hate when they did that. Not cancer, but when they push you to sell stuff when you're working retail. Like, no, I'm here to sell stuff. I'm not here to promote whatever you want me to promote. This is kind of effed up.
Okay, sure, fill her up.
She should be like, we murder people. We murdered one person, but still. Called the police? She like this. What does that mean? That's not even a phone. At least do this. You're doing what Betty does.
Would you like to buy a key ring for cancer?
This guy was like, you wanna buy a key ring? Like, oh yeah, I just remembered, yeah, we're doing this thing for cancer. James like, oh, again. James like, oh shit, I gotta kill these people again. Like, no one can hurt Alyssa except me.
What is it then? I'm interested. My husband owns a couple. You got a husband? Ow! Call the police, you fucking moron!
The guy who works at the counter, he's just like, you know what? Oh, you didn't like her. All the time, she keep talking about this cancer stuff. And I can only do one thing. I can't multitask. You're doing me a favor. This guy's name's called Frodo. Oh, change your name. Okay, you're doing a disservice to Lord of the Rings. You can't have that name.
Your actual name, like your birth name.
Yeah.
Why don't we take some food,
Listen,
take
Fredo,
the
we've
money
gotta
in the
get back on the
counter.
Do you guys smoke?
Not really.
No, I do. From now.
This guy is crazy and we can't take him. Nope. We really can't. Like, yeah, he's kind of like you guys, but you guys killed somebody. If you guys didn't kill anybody, then, you know, you can join in.
His trust in us is kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's kind of effed
But
up.
what are you gonna do?
I feel a little bit sorry for him. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit.
I can tell you it was a long time ago, and that both accusations were dropped. Innocent man of sexual assault.
No one would have any reason to cause him harm.
This is like the only time when I'm saying we should maybe kill a granny.
It's better to be in charge of the truth, you know? In case it ever comes out.
Hey, can you stop? Everything feels really simple. Hi, Mom.
Oh my God, Alyssa, where the hell are you? We've had the police around.
Just shut up and listen to me.
Finally, at least someone's telling her to shut up. Oh, there you go. There you go, finally. You came to your senses.
You have to, it's important.
Not now.
Yes, now.
You goes on a bunch of dates, like every single day. That's why she don't regret it.
Of course I am. James, we killed a rapist, turned our backs on the law, and I'm finally gonna meet my dad again. It's mega.
We killed a rapist, turned our backs on the law, and me and my dad. Me and my dad is over here.
Yeah?
Hi, is Leslie in?
Leslie doesn't live here anymore.
They cut his throat and they've done a runner.
Yeah, but if it was self-defense,
Then they'll get manslaughter.
What? So, if someone's raping me or someone else, we can't kill him in self-defense. So you just want me to harm him and just make sure he doesn't rape me. No. I'm killing that person. I don't care. Sorry. That person's gonna go.
What if it's just shit? Why didn't you tell me that you moved?
Maybe it's really recent.
Oh yeah. Maybe it was in between your birthdays, because he only sends you one message every year.
I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
James has changed so much. Before he was having all these flashes of trying to kill her with the knife. I don't think he's had that since episode 4? 3 or 4? And now he's showing compassion. He's more alive.
Hi, Dad. He smells exactly the same.
He smells exactly the same. So he was always like all of that.
You're gorgeous.
Shut up.
No, I'm serious. You're a fucking weird-looking kid.
He's not gonna win that at the year. He called her a weird-looking kid.
So you run away then? From your mask? My blood all right?
Oh, that was a little bit shady. He ran away from her, and so did the daughter. So I'm guessing them two twins have got about another 16 more years before they, you know, try to run away too.
Becomes a bed.
What, like a fold out? Cool.
No, just it becomes a bed if you sleep on it.
No way that folds up. You're gonna have to sleep in that small ass little couch.
James,
Yeah?
do you want to throw knives at me?
We have to take our top off to throw knives. Because wearing t-shirts while throwing knives is dangerous. So we're gonna take it off.
Picking his luck.
This guy's been hunting his whole life. He killed butterflies. He's good with the knife.
You look after her, James?
Yeah.
I look after her now. Before, she was gonna be my first victim. But now, she's my girlfriend. Now, I care about her. She makes me more alive.
Gwen.
Do you know where James might have got a gun from?
He never had a gun. He only ever had his knife.
It's like he doesn't have a gun. He just had this hunting knife, which I bought for him when he was like 13 or 9.
Birthday tomorrow. He'll be 18. 18?
He's gonna be 18. He's gonna be tried as an adult.
Again.
That's supposed to be a burger. That shit is black. That shit is basically as black as his shirt.
No longer lives at his given address.
She thinks he still does. So we move out there and we wait for them to show up.
No way am I leaving yet. Stop worrying. He's gonna look after us. We're totally safe here.
I can't blame her. I really can't. She hasn't seen her dad in years.
Well, he's 18 tomorrow. That's proper prison, that is.
Alyssa's stepdad. Hate him. Then it was the rapist. Then it was the granny. Now it's her. As representing black people right now.
We don't want to.
Armed response unit that scares the shit out of them.
So what do you suggest? We coax them out with a giant Toblerone and hope for the best? Talk to them. Understand them. I don't know, teach them fucking whittling. I don't care.
How did you even have sex with her? Why did you have sex with her? Why did you find her personality was really good?
Come on, James.
So basically, anybody who gets too close to Alyssa has to die. Don't do it, James. Do not try and kill the dad.
You're not useless. A card every year without fail. And that's pretty good, Dad.
One card. Every year. That's pretty good. She said pretty good. She put good in that sentence. One card. Not every month. Not busy every month. Not busy every year. Just one card.
No, Debbie, honestly, you should go home. I'm serious, sweetheart. We don't need to end up around. You don't want that.
Come here.
And he's going to school uniform.
Why?
No,
Because he's
no.
grown about 5 inches in a week and he looks like a prick.
And what do you want me to do about it?
Why is this guy staring like that? I thought he killed the kid. I did not see the kid there. And I was like, oh shit, you killed your son. When people say dads run away from responsibilities, this guy is literally running away from his responsibility.
Save the taxpayer. No, I don't.
Does this black girl just want sex all the time? Do you want to share a room? I've seen your true colors. You can't just say you wish it didn't happen. Go out with another girl and then say you want to share a room. What happened to James? He can't do it. He couldn't kill the animal. Before, that's what he used to do. That was his thing. Like, if anything, he was good at killing animals. And now he can't kill one. So he doesn't want to kill no more. He's changed completely. There's a reward. So either the dad's gonna tell information. I'm quite sure the mom gave information, so she can get like a reward and she can use that to pay for whatever she wanted the dad to pay for the son. So that's gonna be like clothing or whatever she wanted. And I'm guessing the dad's gonna be like, you know what? I don't know if the dad's gonna snitch. Maybe. He did say, you know, what blood. Does that really mean anything to him though? Okay, so I'm guessing that scene is gonna be the ending of this episode, right? That's what I gotta do. Oh, James is the one kissing her first? Oh, this is so interesting. You guys gonna have sex just before one of you guys die? You better do it now, because I'm expecting one of you guys to die.
Can we wait? Just for a bit, like, I don't know, for a few days. Is that okay?
That's understandable. She almost got raped. So, give her some time. And maybe, you know, maybe let her talk to someone. She maybe talk to a couple of people first as well.
All over the place. I know he's traveled. I probably got family in Vietnam or some shit.
You probably do have loads of family. He's a bad dad. He only gave you one card every year. We should have expected him to have more children.
I didn't do anything.
You were 8 or 9. You couldn't do anything. Her not having her dad around and then him seeing his mom die in a lake definitely made them who they are now. And now they both got each other, which kind of cancels out their past a little bit. Just a little bit.
We should go away, properly away, like somewhere foreign.
Yeah.
With what
Somewhere
money?
else.
We have no money. We have to rob a couple people again. I like how James actually wants a relationship with her now. Before, he just wanted to kill her. And people still eat Tic Tacs. I'm quite sure they can't see you from there. I don't know why you're hiding. You can barely see them from there.
It's much easier to think someone's the answer if you haven't seen them for years. because they're not really real.
Basically, that's what I was saying in the beginning. She's a little bit blinded. She saw her dad in this really perfect way. And then after the last episode, she went back down to earth.
Because it's bad, you know.
Can we go out on the boat?
What?
You don't have to come with us.
What do you mean?
I just mean it's cool. We'll manage. James is a good driver.
What? Their faces are on the telly. There's a reward out.
This dad is like kind of happy. Who did you kill? Like he's impressed. At least he's not snitching. I thought he was about to snitch.
Don't speak to her like that.
Oh, what?
James, don't do it. He'll throw a knife at your head. He got a bullseye before. You know he's good at that.
The bad news is, we've no milk.
Can't cook me a good breakfast or nothing like that. Just biscuits.
Come on, darling. Look, granted, I'm not the greatest.
You're not the greatest. You're literally just snitching. You called the police. You're trying to get that reward money. That's what you're trying to do.
He's called Milton. He's 8. Okay.
James, why are you doing it? That's the dad.
He's gonna hurt me.
To me, I'm trying to protect you. It's him, is it?
Shit. I thought James was gonna blow his head off. But she picked up the knife and stabbed his leg. Shit. He's gonna be limping.
Your mum's worried too.
Yeah, right.
She is. Your stepdad's a nasty twat, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a twat. Should kill him. Should have stabbed your stepdad and make him a real stepdad.
He's right.
What?
I'll go with you. I'll have myself in.
What? No way.
Listen.
James, do it.
Why did you send me the cards then? For my birthday?
It was the mom. Oh shit, I just got it. She told you. If this guy bleeds to death, that's his own fault. He is so stupid. Why are you doing that? Where's he running to? James. Gunshot, okay. And that's how it ends. But I don't want to see Let It Snow. They keep pushing that. I don't want to see it. I really don't want to see it. No. Alright. The last scene, we heard a gunshot. I'm thinking he has to be still alive. He's narrating the whole season. And sometimes Alyssa, she's saying a couple of stuff. And it looks like he's talking about something which happened in the past. And I said somewhere around episode 5 or episode 6, it feels like he's in jail and he's explaining everything. I don't think he died from the gunshot. He probably got wounded. So the next time we see him in season 2, he's somewhere in jail or locked up and serving, I don't know how many years. I don't know. It's getting like a time skip. James and Alyssa changed so much from episode 1 to episode 8. And it was literally like 3 hours. The whole thing was like 3 hours. That's literally a movie. And that's a lot of character development. Even in the movie, that would be kind of a lot. Which was impressive. You could see from the beginning he was having all those flashes about killing her, and then as soon as he killed the person, I think he's like, you know what, this ain't for me. Also in this episode, or I think it was the 7th one, he really didn't want to kill the dog. Like he changed completely, which you could see the whole circle of his whole character development. Before, he probably would have been like, you know what, let's just kill it, let's just move on. And now he doesn't really want to kill. Which is surprising, she actually changed him. But the biggest cliffhanger was, did he shoot himself because he was holding the gun, or did the cops shoot him? And does it revert back to what happened to his mom when his mom committed suicide? And it didn't really explain why the mom actually committed suicide, so that's a very interesting cliffhanger. And I don't know what's going to be happening in season 2. But I'm guessing, because there is a season 2, James is most likely alive. He might not be the same person because of the gunshot, because especially if he shot himself from that range, that's going to be very bad. But I really don't know what season 2 is going to be about. Apparently everyone's saying season 2 is better than season 1, so I can't wait to see that. Like I said, I should be doing that in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully probably like the end of November or like the beginning of December, I'll probably do that. But anyway, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.